Hi guys, it's Elmer, your fire protection guy. Welcome back to this channel. Today, we're going to pick up a fire indicating panel, conventional, a 1600 fire sense or notifier conventional 8-zone fire indicating panel. We're going to replace an existing old 4 zones notifier panel in one of my job sites. So this is new sites that I have is I just recently taken over and I found out that the fire indicating panel require replacement. But first, I'm here right now in FireSense and I'm going to pick up the 1600 conventional panel. Okay, so we got the fire panel from FireSense. So this is my battery, my 12 amps battery, and that is the 1600. Okay, we're going to open up, load it in the car, and we open up on the job site. All right. That goes in there. Okay, so we're going to head to our job site, which is I'm going to do tomorrow. Today is already late afternoon. Done. Now the fire panel is loaded up. Question now is, why did I choose 1600 fire panel? Alright, fire indicating panel, FIP. So I chosen FIP because one, I don't need to change the end of line resistor. Second one, the existing detector in the old fire panel is compatible to 1600 fire indicating panel. If I have chosen other brand, for example, Ampac, I have to change the detector and change the end of line resistor. The conventional panel of Ampac, the FireSense Plus, FireSense, you need to change the end of line with a capacitor type end of line resistor. Now if I use flame stop end of line, I had need to change as well, and the detector as well need to be changed. So both Ampac and flame stop conventional panel require replacement of detector. The detector that existing there are system sensor detector, and system sensor are not compatible with the other brand of panel. The only panel right now that is where it is compatible, the 1600 fire panel. So that is the first thing you have to consider when you're replacing a fire panel. Are the detector compatible to the new panel? Do you need to replace an end of line resistor or not? Okay, so those are the things that you have to think. First, I'm going to introduce you to this fire indicating panel. Right now, if you want to operate this panel, if it's working, so if you want to do an alarm test, you just press the alarm test and then the number, and then the alarm goes off, and then just press silence or reset, and all is done. Okay, easy. But most of all, this switch is the one that controls if you can touch this keypad. Okay, if you enable, you can touch those keypads. If disable, you cannot touch anything. Okay, so let's start replacing this fire indicating panel. Where's the power coming from? Right now there's no power in the fire indicating panel. Alright, and then let's check where the switchboard is, which is just exactly here. It says here fire panel, but there is power in the fire panel and the circuit breaker is on. But there's another one, see, fire panel said in the circuit breaker number 11. Question is this the one that supplied the fire panel or another circuit breaker somewhere that I need to find, which is number 11? So there's nothing. Okay, let's search for that and let's open this one first and check if that's really the one that's supplying the fire indicating panel. Okay, I searched the power for the fire indicating panel, which is that one, and I tried to trace the cable, and that's my cable. And tracing it, guess what? The cable was never even disconnected. Look, I mean, it was never even connected at all. There's my cable. That means my extra job is to connect that cable to this circuit breaker, and this is how it looks like. Okay, so that will be very challenging. Okay, so first let's install the fire panel. Okay, while he's unboxing the new fire indicating panel, we have labeled those cables before we cut them. That is one circuit for the conventional zone, that's the sounder, and this is our power supply, the 240 volts, and the rest are nothing. Okay, this is just the battery. Okay, so let's cut them one by one since we already identified them. And then let's begin to cut. Alright, cut. And then cut this. This is connected to nowhere. Keep on cutting. Alright, now the fire indicating panel is free. Okay, let's start removing them. Okay, start unboxing it. Make sure it's level, and then we mark. That one holds, so that's good. And then we, easy. So that is our zone number 1. We had never replaced the end-of-line resistor in the field. So that is where that zone number 1 is. So we never replace it. So what we have here is system normal. That means all is good. Okay, and the battery. All right. What we're going to do next is check and test it. See? Alright, this is the cable for the sounder, but at present there are 3 that I need to check which one is producing a 24 volt DC when there is an alarm. Okay, I'll sort it out and then let's test that for now. Alright, let's test. Menu, that's the menu. Test number 5, and then let's go for zone. And zone number 1, then press enter. So we had an alarm. Alright, so all of them produces a 24 volt DC. Alright, so all we have to do is connect our sounder. And let's see which one. Let's work it out. Let's splice this one. Okay, let's silence that while we had an alarm. Just silence the buzzer. Okay, so we are not pressured to do anything. Okay, so let's check. Alright, so this one, let's check. So this is the sounder. The positive is the above one. So this one, check. There you go, see? Using this one, I have a sounder. Using the second one, I also have a sounder. And the third one, see? So I got 3 selections. Okay, I got 3 selections to choose from, so I can connect to any of those 3. Alright, so I'll finish it up and then completed the testing, and that's it. Alright, what we're going to do next is test our system. Okay, let's test that. So pressing the menu button. This is a very easy fire indicating panel, conventional. the 1600 fire panel. It's FireSense because that's the distributor, but actually the manufacturer here is Notifier. Alright, so let's test. 5, and then the zone, we have only one zone, and then we just press enter, we got the alarm. Silence the alarm. Easy, and then reset. Resetting 3 seconds, 2 seconds, and all will be clear. Alarm decided disable because it's still isolated. Let's clear that. And we got the system normal. So all good. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned today. This is Elmer, your fire protection guy. Don't forget to subscribe. See you next time.